Ah, you've come just in time. I'm in need of an assistant for a magic experiment. I'm sure you're eager to do me a favor for science's sake.
Easy, my friend. First tell me what this is all about.
I have developed a new spell, a spell of oblivion. I've already successfully carried out a few practical applications, but I don't have time to conduct one final test.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I could teach you how to brew potions. I know the recipes for healing and mana essences, and for potions of great speed.
Tell me more about the experiment and the spell.
The spell serves to make somebody forget various events. So far, I have only found it to work when the person in question is angry, for instance. If he has been knocked down or robbed. Even if he has only witnessed such a deed, he will scratch it from his memory.
So I'm supposed to knock somebody down and then put a spell on him?
Yes, I think you get the point. But to make somebody angry, it is enough to attack him. You don't have to knock him down. So you should pick somebody who's by himself. If there are other people around, you'll just get into trouble with Lord Andre. Also, it makes no sense to cast the spell on someone who's busy attacking you. Wait for the right moment.
All right, I'll try out that spell.
Then take this spell scroll and find yourself a suitable guinea pig. Once you're done, come back and tell me how it went.
Touching that.
Go away, don't tell me, Dad.
I've heard a thing or two. Hey, you! Lares said that you could help me get into the monastery of the fire magicians.
Is that your choice? The way of the fire?
Yes, I want to become a fire magician.
As far as I know, they gladly accept novices in their monastery. So why would you need my help?
Lares mentioned that they demand a tribute before they let anyone into the monastery.
I cannot grant you entry into the monastery myself. I am a water mage, as you know, but I am very well acquainted with Darren, the fire magician. He spends most of his time in the marketplace, collecting alms for his church. But I have heard that he is not only in town to raise some funds. He told me about a statuette that was stolen from him. It was very important to him. He will surely allow you to enter the monastery if you can get it back for him. Of course, if you should decide to join the Circle of Fire, you can still become a member of the Ring. If you prove yourself worthy, that is.
What do you want here? Go.
What's your business?
Smart.
Wait a
kid.
minute. Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord in us.
What are you doing in town?
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be...
I heard rumors about a statuette you have supposedly lost?
Have you now? You can only have heard that from Vatras, the water mage.
What's the problem?
A very valuable statuette has been sent to the monastery from the mainland, but it never arrived at the monastery.
Has the ship been raided?
No. It got to Corinus, safe and sound, and I went to collect it there. Then, when I was on my way to the monastery, a band of goblins got hold of it. Now, don't you look at me that way. We magicians are only human too, you know.
Where was it that you lost that statuette?
I was on my way to the monastery near Orland's Tavern.
I've heard enough. I'll find the thing for you.
May Enos guide you and protect you from the dangers that await.
That's terrible.
So why won't they listen to me?
That's not what my...
Just you wait, you some bitch.
Wait a minute.
Leave me alone. Wait until Lord...
Got my own opinion about that.
Hey, you!
Keep anything to himself.
I'm not
I met
touching that.
Valentino.
And?
I gave him a
I
sound
won't
beating.
tell her a thing from now on.
He deserved it. Here,
I'm in enough trouble.
I found this ring on him when our little disagreement had been settled.
Don't say.
You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who beats
Don't
him up.
say you didn't know that.
He can't keep anything to
Valentino was unable to pay his bar tab last night. He was blathering something about having been robbed and paying me later. I was really.
And what did you do?
Well, I gave him a good thrashing.
Say.
What else?
That was quite
Here,
obvious.
take this ring.
What?
Someone's
I
gotta
don't
do the
understand.
work.
It used to belong to Valentino. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who tans his hide.
mustn't believe everything you hear.